I think really the way to set up goal setting, and actually the way that I would conduct a performance review is that's not the time to actually give feedback. The time to give feedback is in the past, okay? It's over. When you're at the year-end review, what you should be doing is talking about past successes, lessons learned, and what we can do to change the future to make it a little bit better. And so the way that I would conduct that end of year review to set up the next year for success and to facilitate that discussion about goal setting is to ask a few questions. Number one, what went well? So from your perspective, Allison, what do you think went well last year, right? And then the next question is, okay, that's awesome. Here are some other things that I think went well. Great. Now, the next question is, what do you think that we can do, or you can do, or the two of us can do to make sure that those good things continue to happen in the new year? And that's going to give you some ideas about, okay, well, these are some of the things that I need to do to set some goals to continue these successes. Great. Next question I would ask is, okay, well, what do you think didn't go so well last year? And so you give your answers. I would also, I might say, yeah, and you know what, here's another thing that I saw, that I noticed, that I didn't think, went really well. How do you feel about that? And then the next question is, what do you think we can do to make sure that those don't happen in the next year? And so it's not about you and your performance. It's really about the future, and how can we, what processes or systems can we implement to make the future better than the past? And I think that's really the way to facilitate that discussion about goal setting, and some beautiful goals are going to come out of that, those questions. Another great question, actually, when you're setting up this discussion for goal setting, all managers should ask in the year-end review, hey, how can I better support you? What can I do differently to better support you next year than I did last year? And so, like I said, I think those questions will really facilitate great dialogue.